I got a passport to scam a woman into marrying me for free.
This guy and all these other passport bros and Western men don't realize just how much Western feminism has benefited them.
It's benefited y'all.
You're trying to marry into a culture that says you pay for all of it.
Where you get to pretend like you're the man of the house when I am putting down 50% of the capital.
Hey guys, welcome back to More to Life. Now, before I get into this video, I ask that you please like, comment, and subscribe. Also, be sure to click the notification bell to ensure you get my videos as soon as I release them. Let's get right into it.
I thought Moroccan women prioritize family over material things.
Let me tell you what he meant. What he meant was, I got a passport, flew hundreds of thousands of miles away from the US to scam a woman into marrying me for free.
Huh? Frankly, it sounds made up.
Because American women, they're asking for too much. They're so fussy. They're not happy with anything. Surprise.
He didn't say any of that, number one, right? You said she pushed it to the limit. He didn't say anything like that. This guy is on one of those 90 Day Fiance shows. He's not even a passport bro. And he went over there expecting it to be like America. Now that right there, shame on you, my man. It's Morocco, right? What kind of common sense do you have? You should already know and understand, okay, well, actually, probably never traveled like that, right? You go into these cultures, it's a lot different. Now, Morocco, how about you do some research, search Moroccan customs, instead of going over there, because what's happening is, a lot of these women don't know any difference, right? They're automatically pitting him in the passport bro realm, saying this guy's a passport bro. This guy's on 98 Fiance. He doesn't even probably consider himself a passport bro. So, but I get it though. I get it. This is what happens. Let me continue.
You're in a country that asks more of you. You're trying to marry into a culture that says you pay for all of it.
Are you sure about
You
that?
could have been at home with a dusty Sally that was going to go 50% with you on a baby. Now look at you. Down bad.
See, and this is what's going to happen. Let me go to the next one.
Normally and typically in an Arab household, the man usually is the provider financially, and that's just how it is.
That is just something I wasn't prepared for.
Most Arab women expect that.
Just like most American people expect the woman to contribute half. Or not half, just contribute.
But you're not dealing with an American woman.
No, but she'd have to deal with some of my things though too. This was definitely not what I wanted to hear. I thought Moroccan women prioritize family over material things, and I was not anticipating that.
Man, this guy, I know it's a show, but it looks bad because think about it. I said already, the guy didn't do research, but not only that, like, bro, think about Arab culture. I guess he didn't know anything about Arab culture, right? In Arab culture, a lot of times, those guys sometimes have more than one wife. The only reason why they usually do have more than one wife is because they can provide. Say if they have 5 wives, they can provide for all 5 wives. If they have 3 wives, they can provide for all 3 wives. That's just a known thing. I don't know. I guess this guy hasn't did a lot of research or doesn't watch National Geographic, not even National Geographic, doesn't look up other cultures but his own. Because that's something I knew since I was younger, right? And this is just wild, but let me go to the next video.
Not anticipating that it would mean I have to be the sole provider for a household. I didn't sign up for this.
See, but the gag is, this guy and all these other passport bros and Western men don't realize just how much Western feminism has benefited them.
It's delusional.
No, see? You see how she's trying to throw extra things in there? How Western feminism has benefited them? No, it hasn't. It's taken men for every nook and cranny they have.
That's another 10 grand in child support payments.
It's robbed men of their soul.
Respect. Power.
It's even robbed men of their pride, right? Men are so feminized nowadays to where you look at the agendas happening on TV, and I don't want to talk about it. You already know what that is. They're showing the boys kissing, all this craziness, but we don't realize how Western feminism has benefited them. I don't think so. It's benefited y'all. That's why y'all are all so upset at the passport bros.
How much women pushing to be working and earning money outside of the home has benefited them. Because see, right? The guy is basically trying to get somebody to bankroll his man of the house cosplay.
I'm here right now at the cosplay event with Little Man, and all I gotta say is, this is the way. This is the way.
Because that's what it is, cosplay.
Somewhere along the line, I got used to being alone.
See, you see this? They put it on a passport bros, but this guy should know better. But he doesn't, right? He's a grown little boy who doesn't realize in other cultures is a lot different. It's like that in the Arabic cultures, and it's like that in African cultures too. Not all, but it is. It's even like that over here on the side of the road where I am, right? I don't expect my wife to pay anything. Now, you have to think about it. You're an established man, not even established. Your money goes farther. So you go into these countries, even Morocco, right? Why would you expect a woman to go half? The kind of money you making, well, he's probably bringing her back too, right? That's why. Of course, 90 Day Fiance, he's bringing her back. So yeah, you're bringing her back to the land of the modern woman, and you're making a big mistake, my boy.
You cannot expect somebody to go in 50-50 on the capital of a house and building a life together and childcare and all of these other things about building a family and building a life together, and then now be demanding, oh, but I'm the patriarch, you must submit, you must submit. It don't work that way, boo. You need man of the house money. See, Western men are not, I think they can just come and be gods anyhow because they've got their mindset on this, like, colonial fantasy that, oh, well, I'll be lauded as a god over there in the global south. Pick any global south country, right? We're in an Arab and North African country over here in the context of this video, Morocco. But the thing is, in the global south, the patriarchy actually patriarchies differently, man. So we understand in the global south, we're like, listen, man, we can go 50-50 or you can be the man of the house, but you cannot have both. Because I am not going to bankroll this elaborate cosplay where you get to pretend like you're the man of the house when I am putting down 50% of the capital.
If you could eliminate one thing from the world, what would you eliminate?
Toxic feminism.
We the top.
And then on top of that one, doing 90% of the child rearing labor. It doesn't work that way, boo. This is why I say chocolate teapot, because these Western men only want to look the part, but when it's time to actually put the hot water inside the teapot, see them melt. See them melt. The idea of actually having to do what a patriarch do is boggling their minds.
See, and I had to touch on this one because I know everybody's saying that they're not touching on it, but it needs to be touched on. And also, you have to understand the difference between a passport, bro, right? Don't boggle that man up right there and then turn around and say, yeah, that's what the passport bros, other lady did it too. They try to say, oh, that's what the passport bros think. No.
But it's not the same.
The main guys aren't thinking that, right? The main guys aren't going around, going to other countries and paying for play. The main guys aren't trying to get the crumbs. The main guys aren't going into cultures, not understanding the culture. They're not going into an Arabic country saying, okay, I want a woman to go 50-50. Obviously, this is a man from 90 Day Fiance that had no idea about any culture, who's probably never traveled before. So, but this is what happens though. Something goes wrong, somebody does something wrong. Like for instance, a guy gets unalived someone in China. He was like an exchange student in the work person or whatever. He was over there working and got in a relationship. Wasn't even a passport bro. Put it on passport bros. Same thing happened. There was a black guy out here in the Philippines going around taking pictures and videos of people and putting it on YouTube. I got alarmed by that. I'm like, man, this guy's a black dude. Automatically gonna try to throw that on passport bros. Anything happens, passport bros. But hey, that's what happens. But anyway, guys, to my brothers out there, learn where you're going before you go. I say to all passport bros out there, learn where you're going before you go. This is a lesson to all passport bros. Learn where you're going before you go. Don't be like this guy. With all that being said, I want to thank you for watching. Keep your head on a swivel out there as you're traveling to You know, you never know where you're going. You already know in some of these countries, it can be unsafe sometimes, right? Like you guys are going to Colombia, you guys are going to DR. What's happening in Colombia, they're getting kidnapped. And women are seeing. Women are going out to these places and they can't deal with it because it's not meant for them to do. It's dangerous. Guys are different. There are a lot of guys that know how to move in these situations. Women just don't. It's not that we're trying to bash them. It's just they don't. But anyway, guys, be safe out there. Thanks for watching. Always remember, it's more to life.